to the Stir It Up Show, hosted by me. That's right, LaTanya Taylor. And boy, we are returning back for our summer season. I don't know about you guys, but I feel like I'm a little rusty. Like I'm just getting back in the swing of things. What's going on, ladies?
The summer's just starting, girl.
Just starting.
Yeah.
Feel like I've been working already. I done already took vacation and all that good stuff. So anyway, I don't know. Well, let us tell our viewers what we got going on this summer. As we're kicking off our summer season, I think we're going into season 4, but focused around the summer. This summer, we've broken the summer up into 2 different segments. The first part of the summer, we're going to be talking about topics that involve things that's going on in our communities. And the second part of the summer, we're going to break off and we're going to start talking about Love, Live Life, which is one of my campaign tours that I'm going to be kicking off toward the end of the summer. So we're going to be talking about do you really love you, and how can you get in the swing of things of truly loving you. So we got a lot lined up for you this summer. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I'm glad to be back. Stir It Up is ready to be back on the set and see what's going on. But before we get into our topic of discussion for today, I want to first give my ladies, my girls, my girlfriends, an opportunity to introduce themselves. Ladies.
I'm Cassandra.
Hey.
What's up, Stir It Up? I'm Mimi.
Hey, me.
Hey, I'm Keitra.
And we are here to stir it up. That's right, ladies. We're back. We're about to get them something new, something fresh, something vibrant for the summer. So as we kick off our summer season, you know, the topic that I thought would be perfect is around nightlife entertainment. You know, one of the things that get people out, one of the things about the summertime, people begin to start wanting to come out the house because for some reason during the wintertime, everybody want to hibernate and all that good stuff. And the funny thing about the wintertime is all of a sudden, watch how many people start turning up pregnant this summer, and babies going to be kicking out all over the place because they've been cooped up. Wait, is that what it is?
Hibernating.
So hopefully this summer, people are beginning to get out a little bit more, get out and see what's going on. But I know for me, you know, I've been involved in nightlife entertainment in this business now for almost 2 years. And it's been a whirlwind for me. I don't know about you, Mimi, but it's been a whirlwind for me. But
The book's on its way.
the book is on its way, right? But I don't know. I guess I wanted to have a conversation, viewers, about this topic because of the fact I've heard a lot of different things, especially being here in the Richmond market. And I think all of us have had some experience in being in other markets as well. But one of the things I hear a lot about Richmond is people always complain about there's nothing to do. All I hear people talk about is there's nothing to do, or when they go out, they complain. Right. And I think the other challenge I've seen pretty recently is in nightlife entertainment is that the ratio of men to women that's out. I don't know. I'm concerned about that too as well.
Sigh.
I'm concerned about that too as well. Right. So today on the show, we're going to be talking about a lot of different things, ladies. Not just about, you know, what's not working, but what is working, you know, at nightlife entertainment. What is it like for the women who are doing promotion and doing event planning and putting on events? You know, what's that like for us? You know, what's the challenge? You know, men have dominated this business for so long, and I think it's time the ladies are stepping up and bringing something different. At least I think so. So that's going to be our topic for conversation today. So we got a lot of things we want to chat about today. I hope our audience have a good feel of what's on my mind and what I'm thinking about, but I really want to stir it up in the city. I want to know exactly what's going on. So today, not only, ladies, do we have you, we've invited other promoters, event planners, DJs, photographers, hosts, you name it, club owners. We've invited them all to come out today and talk about nightlife entertainment and what's going on. So I know I have talked and talked and talked and talked.
I love it.
I missed this though. Oh, so what y'all think? I don't know. So as we kick off today.
Well, first of all, I wanted to know, because you mentioned the men to women ratio. I mean, what is it? Is it not enough men out here? I mean, at the club.
Yeah, friend, because we know you don't go out, so you
I'm
wouldn't
just
know.
asking. Every once in a while.
First of all, yeah.
For every man, it's probably about 20 of us, it seems like, seriously, for every man. And it seems like all the girls want the same guy for whatever reason, or they run in the same circles, or at some point or another they bumping heads at some point or another.
Well, I don't know. I guess for me, you know, if I take it back, I don't want to tell my age, but if we go back to the days when, you know, I was really clubbing and not doing promotion and advertisement in this business, but when I was going to Avery's, when I was going to Armani's, when I was going to the Slip, and then when I was peaking in Magic City, I mean, I didn't run across a lot of these a lot of these issues. And I definitely didn't remember there being like women promoters. You know, Colleen, I think, has been the person that's been around for a long, long time.
Yeah.
But a lot of things I think about back then, I don't know, it was just different. It was like we had a lot of places to go. We had a lot of different things to do. But again, it could have been the age demographics too as well.
Okay, now I'm going to jump in.
What?
It might be when I go out, depends on the different venues that I go to. Depends on if that ratio is the same or not.
Okay.
Like, LT, you and I went out about a month ago, a few weeks ago, and it wasn't as off balance as opposed to if we go to a 21, 23 and up club, it's typically a different crowd. We went to the art museum.
Yeah.
And that crowd was very different. They had jazz in the art museum. Then we went to, I don't know if we should name specific venues or not.
Right. Let's be careful about
but
that.
we went to different kinds of atmospheres, and it was sometimes it's more men. It's a different caliber of men. It may not be what you necessarily are looking for, but it's people getting straight off of work. They're coming in to have a drink, and they slipping back out. And I've noticed that those are not necessarily the people that are frequent flyers. They're not going to be every Friday, every Saturday, but they coming out once a month. They coming out every third Thursday or every first Friday.
But you do have your people who, use myself as an example. I've been going out probably since 95 in Richmond, and it all depends on what you're looking for. And a lot of times I can just go out with my girls. A lot of times I just want to go have a drink. Sometimes it's probably been plenty of times, you know, I'm getting dressed, you know, from head to toe because I might be looking for something, and that's just what it is. And then, you know, recently, within my recent years, I'm in a relationship, so I ain't looking for nothing but to have a good time. And I want to hang out with my girls, and I want to drink, and I want to dance. But that comes with maturity. When I was in my 20s, I still shouldn't be doing the same thing or looking for the same things that I was looking for when I was in my 20s that I am in my 30s. So it doesn't make sense. But I do know a lot of us in our 30s complain about, you know, it's nowhere to go, it's nothing to do, it's this, that, and the third, when it's people that I know because I'm always behind the scenes with you working on your stuff that's trying to bring that and create that, but they still complain.
Yeah.
And even though you presented that, they still don't come out.
Yeah.
I'm ready to get real into it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Let's talk about what it really is.
Let's talk about what it really is. Let's talk about is it maybe just not our generation to be out and doing things. It just may not be about us no more. Maybe it's a whole nother generation. You know, I don't know about you guys, but there's been a lot of talk, especially about down here in Shockoe Bottom. So there's been a lot of conversation about changes to nightlife entertainment, changes that could impact a whole lot of people. So there's a lot of good reason to have some conversation about this today. It's not just about the fact that there's the fun of it is. It's not just about the fact of who's going out and who's not going out, because there's a lot of conversation about that. But it's also about, you know, is the city really trying to take over nightlife entertainment from us and control what that looks like? And is it just specific to this area down in Shockoe Bottom, or is it somewhere else? But what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come right back with some of our guests so we can continue our conversation about nightlife entertainment. Thanks for joining the Stir It Up Show.